show gameplay action from here. You're probably wondering, why are we only going to show the offense? Well, the offense is ranked 32nd in the league, and Coach Deisering is an offensive coach. So, you know, once we figure out kind of both, I think I will show both as well. Allen Lazard, the new free agent pickup with a gain of 9 there. We picked him up because Brandon Cooks has been basically hurt all year. He gets hurt every single practice. Jamario Matthews picks up a solid gain there. Is now at 2nd and 7. Not a good play at all. Thankfully, our defense, because for some reason, when the CPU does the defense, like, they're actually pretty good. As the Titans just read that to a T. So, yeah, our biggest problem is offense. We're not getting the yards. And back-to-back picks again for Pat Barry. Again, that's just my fault. Nothing I can do there. It's those two weren't on him. And look at that. Cohen down the sideline. 5, 10, 20. Touchdown. Bucaneers. See, he's shown flashes like that. As now we're going to start off a drive. And look at this. Pat Barry showing off his legs. It's going to be a 2nd and 3. Matthews, he's going to bulldoze to get a first. As now it's 1st and 10. Gets it to Quez Watkins, gets a solid gain. As it's 2nd and 4. To Allen Lazard, he's going to pick up a good chunk of yards to get the first. 2 catches for 25 yards for Mr. Allen Lazard. Pat Barry, he's going to just take it himself. A gain of 8. All right. 2nd and 2, Quez Watkins tries to cut it up. Gets down to the 17-yard line. As it's going to be 1st and 10. Matthews, he's going to try to get some, but he gets a gain of 3. As now it's 2nd and 7. Oh. I tried to throw it. And look at that, showing off the mobility. I tried to throw it to RB there, but he just wasn't going, and then he kind of broke off a sack. Watkins, no. All right. Yeah, that's right, Dalvin Cook. We signed Dalvin Cook off the streets. Let's see what he can do. 5, 10, touchdown, Buccaneers. We're going to tie this ball game up. As we are pinned down at the 3-yard line. Cohen gets a huge chunk of yards there. As we're trying to at least get into field goal range. To Durham gets out of bounds. Great play by the tight end and Pat Barry. Besides those 2 picks, which more a user than anything, Pat Barry has been on another level today. Pat Barry hits Lazard and he just drops it butterfingers. That was a perfectly thrown ball, maybe. I mean, it was in a very good spot, and Lazard just... Oh, he was under pressure. That was intended to Cohen. 3rd and 10, 38 seconds left before the half. Cohen, what a beautiful grab. He's had himself a great day so far. And oh, by the way, we still have all of our timeouts. And we're going to use one right here. Maybe a wide receiver screen was not the best. Dalvin Cook? No. It's going to be 3rd and 19. On the run to the tight end. He's not going to get it. We're going to call a timeout. We are going to take the 3. As much as I want to go for it, we're not going to leave points on the board. Clyde Rivers knocks it in to give us the 17-14 lead. And they go down and score with the opening drive. As now it's 21-17, and oh no, not our tight end. This is not what you want to see. He's our star tight. I don't want to say star, but he's our leading receiver. Alan Lazard, he's going to get into some action. And Julian has an abdominal tear. We don't know how long he's going to be out, but I'm assuming it's a couple weeks. Quez Watkins, he's going to break off a huge gain down to the 24-yard line. As now it's 1st and 10 at the 24. We're going to hand off to Jamario Matthews. Jamario Matthews, 5-10, touchdown. What a block by the fullback. What an absolute block. 1st and 10. Matthews, he's going to get the first and a couple more yards. Move them chains. I don't want to compare Matthews to Derrick Henry because they're but like Matthews is very much, he's not the quickest guy, but he'll truck some guys. He's a power back. Like, as it's 2nd and 8. They had a QB spy, which is rightfully so, rightfully smart. Smart because Pat Barry has, when he's wanted to, escaped very, very well. That's going to be that should have been a pick. That should have been a pick. And I don't know what this punter is doing, but get this punter like a contract extension because we're pinned at the 1-yard line. Matthews, he's going to bulldoze. Almost picks up the first. As Matthews now, he's going to get another handoff. He's going to get behind Mr. I don't know who 73 is. I know he's a youngster. Jeffrey Simmons is hurt. Oh, that's our rookie tackle. Matthews only picks up 2 there. As a 2nd and 8. Almost gets hit, but thrown out of a sack. As much as I don't like that, to me, I would rather do that than take a sack. Almost another 3 and out. All right, it's 24-24. Let's go on a game-winning drive here. And Matthews, he's gonna bounce it outside. Almost. We traded for him from the New York Giants. He was just sitting behind Saquon. That was a good tackle. As he was just sitting behind Saquon. Nothing crazy. Delvin? Okay. You see, I didn't want to lob that, but I think he was getting hit. That's going to be the 3rd pick for Pat Barry. Luckily, I didn't hurt anything because for some reason we got the ball back. Pat Barry, he's going to take off. He's going to slide. 2-minute warning. Mr. Barry. Why would you move, Allen? Why? Like, he was perfectly there, RB. I throw RB, and then Allen's like, oh, let me move. Like, no, just stay there. You were open. Cohen, yes, he's going to get it. I mean, just a great duo. Very glad that we traded for him because he's proven as we give up a sack. We waited too long. Not ideal, but hey. It is what it is. Come on. Delvin. Oh my goodness. He dropped it. He just dropped it. That was a beautiful play by Pat. Cohen. No way. He dropped that too. All right. We're going to overtime, baby. Let's get the job done. Pat Barry, he's going to rush. We got all the time in the world. Matthews, he's going to rumble, stumble, bumble for a big gain. Barry, he's going to hit Mr. My man just dropped it. That is 3 drops that I've counted. Insane. I get it happens, but like, bro. Quez overthrown, also pressured. Alright, Pat Barry. Quez, that's going to be picked. Should have been picked, but it's not. As we get another stop, shout out to the defense. The defense has done their part. Oh, they've given up 24 points. Yes, but we've also put them in not very great spots, and they've done pretty solid. As shout out to Mr. Cohen. 3rd and 1. A little bit of urgency. All right. Pat Barry is not going to get there. All right. We got a minute 34. With 2 timeouts. Cohen, did he get? No, he did not get both feet in. I thought for sure he would, but apparently he didn't. Either way. Pat, you see, bruh, okay, whatever. Kick the field goal, they win. Alright, 4 picks, not a good day, but he's shown flashes. Rushing, we did great. Maybe we should have ran the ball more. Cole Cohen, awesome. Other than that, everyone's just been Blocking, 2 sacks, Lyle Collins. Defensively, Benjamin did good, Posey, all that. But yeah, next episode we're going to be chugging along, and hope you've enjoyed this series as much as I have. And until next time, you guys have a good one. Peace.